Hello, and welcome back to some more Marvel Midnight Suns. We have a lovely writing desk that we got with our gloss last time. And now we can see out the window. It looks so much nicer that way. Alright, let's see.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Okay,
Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
I was wondering what my first mission or first thing was going to be, but... Ooh, what's this? It is nice that they put these little, things around. You can be like, ooh, here's a little bit of... Can you... You can... Okay. So you can lounge.
I needed that.
Oh, water rod.
It is one of the elemental rods.
And more symbols. Feeling that'll do something. And how are you?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Yes. Getting to lounge in a grotto would be nice. There's the yard.
Hunter.
Oh.
Nobody knows exactly what it is you remember, so they'll probably want to hold your hand for a minute. Don't take it personally.
Okay. What is this? Gloss? Gloss. Alright. Need more training later.
All right, then.
So
What's
we
up?
invite you to the grotto.
This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous every day.
So. Invite Blade. These are my team members. Okay. Let's head down into the forge here.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Alright. The Hellfire Forge.
Hey, Hunter.
Okay.
Analyzing the What do you think?
Okay, reveal. Gain. Do like quick strikes.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Okay. Don't think we need a photon beam. I do like quick strikes. But I don't have any strong attacks. think we're going to give myself at least a strong attack.
Later.
We can salvage it for... so I could take that out and put that in. Okay.
Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And what would you
And
suggest?
you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Okay.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Alright. We can study this.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Prophia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Alrighty.
It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
Okay. Powerful rewards like room upgrades and outfits. Alright. Let's start with supernatural fabrication.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Alright.
Hey,
There.
Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
How are you? You just suddenly appeared in the forge. You were lounging in the grotto, and now you're in the forge. Okay.
You moving into the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Alrighty.
Intriguing.
Okay, same books I've already seen. Now to the yard. If we can get a little spar in.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Okay.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Okay. Alright.
Maybe you should be the...
Okay. So, spar daily.
Ready for more?
Oh, that's right.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Let's see. Alright. We get like another whip, then I could get like another whip 0. Very cool. Fist of Radiance. Oh, you have to have 2, one to take into the other. Very good. Alright. Let's get... hold on. Anything here? Nope. Let's do a mission. Oh, nope. See some tack essence there.
You feeling all right?
Yep.
Hey there.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright.
Heads up, Hunter. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Okay, something about Wanda.
If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is I don't know. She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all.
Alright.
Go find her and talk some sense into her, will you?
Well, she said Wanda. Thinking that may mean Doctor Strange.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda.
That's what I'm
Sorry
asking.
I can't help you more.
That's why I'm asking. Because you know about Wanda.
What am I, a mirage?
You would not perchance know where I can find Magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Well, that was worth a shot. Maybe you.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
The blade has something for me.
Got a minute, Hunter?
Looks like the new suit checks out. That's a mean left hook you got, too. Think I swallowed a little brimstone on that one.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
Okay.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah, well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Okay. To the barracks.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too
What's
well.
with that lean?
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
That could have gone better. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's the strengthened magic. All right.
Well met.
All right. All right, so you have to have some sort of painting to place. Okay. Now I know where more of you are. because now you're in. Let's see.
I usually just wing it out there.
Yes, that does sound like you. But
We don't have much time.
I think we are getting to the end of kind of where an episode is here, as I think the mission will extend a little too long. So, a little bit of more story for this episode, but I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.